This thing up. Hello, dear mother, and greetings, my creations. This is God Almighty. Ain't that a blessing, God? Quetzalcoatl, precious bird, eternal God of poetry, agriculture, and science. If I look any baffled, it's because again I'm not too used to recording videos in this format, in this angle way. I don't know what to call it here. I'm used to holding a phone, but this might get a little bit long. So, like, and with all the shoulder pain that I have, that's why my shoulders look like this. I look like a freaking triangle. Both my shoulder straps and a lot of stuff are out of place. But what I'm gonna talk about makes me happy that I can't even keep a straight face. What was the? I don't even know what to call it. I usually say ultimate aim, but what is the judgment of Selena? You know, in my last human human consciousness, I don't know what's called exactly. Human life, human I felt such great sympathy for two people that I didn't even understand why at the time. Not like some type of obsession, whatnot. I just felt like I knew them personally, and it came out to be so. And I'm talking about both that I'm talking about died a few well, I didn't even say died because in reality, God blessed you. God blessed you in a way. Selena and Easy E. I'm gonna make a separate video about each one of my children, as some of them are reaching out to family and so on, like I said, and at least earthly family. I mean, like some are reaching out to their sons and others they left and so on. But specifically, Selena isn't reaching out to anyone. But I'm both to brag with my to brag with my majestic and talented daughter, her gorgeousness, and also if she's not she's not looking for anyone, but specifically, but if anyone happens to recognize their friend, you can ask me to have a talk. And I explained in previous videos that how this works pretty much. But I am gonna explain it again because uh, as long as I'm dressed like this, and pretty much as long as I'm not doing anything private, mom just allows them to watch over me. So as they are watching right now, I don't see anything up when I look up. It's just I know that they're there, so that's why. Um, Unlike the rest of my children that talk to me on their phone, I'm just laughing at that propaganda of Christians and Muslims about. I don't even most. I don't seem to think that heaven is primal. I get a headache just saying this thing when the technology you're using right now was developed in heaven and brought to this world. But literally, I freaking get a freaking headache typing over here just thinking about this Christian and Muslim BS that just doesn't make any sense. But it stops my brain when I freaking think about these little things. But anyway, as I was saying, as the boys have to talk to me on their watch me, talk to me, someone on their phone. Selena is the only one that I can telepathically, and it's so dear to me that, well, since they passed to the other world in '95, I was born in '99 this life, so they she knew what I was gonna ask and said yes right away. She watched me be, she watched me literally my birth. She saw me. She watched me as a baby. She watched me grow up. Oh, that's so dear to me. Oh my precious. Anything you want to tell people? I love my day. She said. Um, Unlike some of my sons that I'll post who are reaching out to children they left or something. Selena, like I said, is not reaching out to anyone, and I'm not saying this to offend anyone or whatnot, but if, like I said, if, I'm just saying that she's not reaching out to anyone. But if you happen to recognize your friend, please, people who actually knew her, not about fans, um, I repost some of her video. Penny, I'm working right now. The cat is trying to get in. I repost some of her videos for Penny. Let me finish this and I'll show you attention. Um, as I was saying, cat distracted. She is my love. Uh, Who was I talking? Oh, Selena's agent is over. Uh, about the key. Who will get attention after I'm done recording this. But I got distracted. Oh, was talking about some. She's not reaching out to anyone specifically, unlike some other children that I'm about to reveal. That's why I'm mentioning this. But like I said, if anyone who knew her personally, you think that she would like to talk to you, go ahead and just ask. And I don't want a single penny in return. I just want my child's happiness. So, and what was I saying? Oh yeah, about fans before they get distracted. If you are a fan, like I said, I repost some of her videos, and if you happen to write a comment there, she's gonna see it for sure. Like I said, as long as I'm dressed, mom lets them watch over me, specifically about Selena. Even more than that, she communicates with me telepathically and so on too. So, especially about Selena, be sure that I share pretty much everything with her anyway. So it's one of my dearest people. Anything you might comment on videos that I reposted, she will see for sure. I guarantee you that. So there's no need to try and disturb her personally because it's gonna backfire on you if you don't really know her. But don't get scared away. If you do know her personally and want to have a talk with my child, as long as she wants to talk to you too, of course. And about my sons, it's of course it's different. But for Selena, especially, only ladies, please. So only ladies are accepted. So mm, I wouldn't want I wouldn't want it any other way. She said, well, she just willingly doesn't talk to me, and I don't know why she except me. I have my reasons. Always my girl, it's all up to you. Even up there, she doesn't much speak with her brother. She knows that I have sons. She accepts them, but I mean, she doesn't have anything against them. But she just doesn't talk to me, other men except me for some reason of her choice. I don't know about that. Up to her. But like I said, what I got 7 minutes. Anything you want to add in, my girl? No, keep going. I mean, keep going. What was her judgment? She got adopted by me as soon as she passed away from this world. And I wanted to speak again about, well, I guess it's a good time to speak about human sacrifice too and how Yolanda shooting her ended up. Oh, she was going to say about that. Before I even mentioned what I was going to say, she knew what I was going and said, stay away from Christian stuff to anyone watching this. Uh, she was getting kind of brainwashed by Jehovah's Witnesses and getting into. Oh my precious, don't explain yourself. I didn't know any better, she said. But yeah, I'm not attacking you or something. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just saying how if Yolanda had sacrificed you to us, so I can save you from getting corrupted, it could have gotten you could have not ended up in the position that you did. So I'm glad about getting shot. That's a great. Oh my God. Benny, let me just record this. The cat is trying to get in again. I'll try to finish what I said. Because the cat keeps distracting me. I have to see what Kitty wants. But as I was saying, too much cuteness and this Selena talking to me. This cat freaking distracting me. I overdosed on cuteness. And hey, let me finish recording this about your heavenly sister. Selena said she's cute again. Let me finish this. Damn, it's cute. Anyways, I was saying about fans. I did repost already some of her videos. I don't know which platform you're watching this on. I'll try putting it out anywhere just for the sake that if you are a fan and you do want to show some appreciation, say anything, whatnot, you can just comment and I promise you she'll see it. Um, if I look any baffled again, it's because I'm not too sure where exactly to look at, but this is the only way I can think of recording stuff while leaving the phone, while not holding the phone, because otherwise, if I try to look straight at the camera, I don't see what I'm recording. So that's why it'll be this way. Alright, Kitty, stop distracting me for now, but she obviously wants something, so I want to finish and see what Kitty wants. What was I saying? Yeah, pretty much about human sacrifice that Any joke aside, I can't keep a straight face because of this cuteness overdose, both from Selena and the key distracting me with stuff. But if Yolanda hadn't done what she had done, which I don't want to use any bad words and profanity where I mention my precious girl, so screw that preacher, but that's a little bit of that. But if that hadn't happened, the way she was getting brainwashed by Christians and whatnot, again, she said to anyone watching this, stay away from Christian stuff. We don't have any bad intentions. Selena said it. All right, I'm this indigenous savage and whatnot. Selena freaking told you stay away from Christian stuff. So come on, people. We don't have any bad intentions. If you think me and Selena are bad and these politicians that are robbing you day and night are good, I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, I'm gonna first see what Kitty wants, then reveal my other children too. I wanted to reveal um before I end this, I spoke about human sacrifice, and as it is a pretty good example of how Yolanda saved saved my girl. I'm just laughing because at the same time she took herself out the Jeep. um, wait a minute, but so um, any joke aside, I mentioned how she could have got corrupted if she had stayed for any longer in this world. So we just chose what was best for her because otherwise, she only took one bullet. I was just thinking about what words to use because I don't want this to get censored and so on. But anyway, she with one bullet, we could have resurrected her easily. But where was the point for her to both stand people's envy, right? Have to tolerate people's envy all over the place like it was, and like my other daughter on earth that people see right now, what's going on with her. Everyone's stealing from her heritage and being her so openly, all this. But I want to keep this about Selena especially. So, um, stay away from Christian stuff coming from her. Her message to the public. Well, the end of Selena. She got it. I wanted to mention one more thing, I believe, before Kitty distracted me. But like I said, if you're a fan, I reposted her videos. I mentioned that like 3 times. I'm just as soon as I'm thinking about finishing it, Kitty starts distracting me again. Yeah, I have to see what she wants again too. So, anything else you want to add in, my girl? Stay away from Christian stuff. That's one thing. I love my dad. She's like, no, I love music. So, like I said, it's just so can barely get this straight face. It's so dear to me. I felt such sympathy for this person, not in some type of obsession or whatnot, just like I always knew her ever since the first time I saw her. And it came out that I didn't know her literally before even getting born in this life. So, I don't get that. Same about easy, but anyway, um, like I said, she's not directly reaching out to anyone specifically, so I guess I'll end it here. As some of my boys are reaching out to their families, and I got people. Y'all think my job is easy now? I'm not scary, am I? Right now, this video was directed towards no one specifically. I'm just showing off my gorgeous child and revealing her judgment. But now that I have to approach some people from the names of my sons, it's like the dad wants to talk to you. People are, and when in my situation, I'm kind of laughing out of nervousness about this specifically because I usually wouldn't give much of a damn, but my sons are dear to me, so now I have to make sure that the people they're approaching, I'm not gonna scare them away with anything. I say hello, people say oh no, and after that, after that, it's all downhill. But anyway, uh, anything you want to add in, mother? That was about it. Well, that was about it for me too. Um, the judgments of other people and mostly my sons that some of them, like I said, are reaching out to earthly family, friends, so on, homie, are coming. yeah, Kitty wants something. I have to go see what Kitty wants. So much love and peace to all innocent creations, and reality came out to me prettier than I even thought. I love you, my girl. Putting it at this out to you too. Love you, mom. Oh, uh, I guess yeah. When I say mom, one other difference between her and my sons is that, like I said, Selena can speak to me telepathically. My sons can only through the phone. And the other difference is she gets to talk to my mother Tonantzin, which she pretty much talks only to ladies, and that differentiates the situation between her and my sons again, because she doesn't have anything against my sons, like easy toker and so on that I'm gonna go on and reveal now, but she just doesn't speak to men, so that's the other difference. Good thing that I remembered this before finishing it. That's the other difference that yeah between her and my sons is that besides speaking to me, having the capability to speaking the ability the ability I'm getting sleep over here. I've been working for over 2 hours, well over 2 hours, straight up work. I don't even know when I woke up. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, mom gets to talk to. She gets to talk to Mother Tonantzin as they both actually only speak to me and ladies. So, but anyway, um, yeah, pretty much. I guess I said anything there is to say now to see what Kitty wants. Bye bye.